Just a tip for you, don't ever comment at Cardi B. The Diamond-certified rapper performed at the Chase Sapphire Lounge on Friday, December 2, as part of the annual Art Basel festivities in Miami Beach. One hater tweeted, "Grammy winner Cardi B performing in someone's backyard." Cardi clapped back with a pay stub for $1 million. The exchange has since been deleted, but it was captured and subsequently set the internet on fire. Cardi B addressed a troll on Twitter and revealed she was paid 7 figures for a short set at a banking conference. Cardi B really said booked and busy over the weekend after revealing she was paid a whopping $1 million to perform at an exclusive banking event for 35 minutes. The rapper took to Twitter with the receipt for the performance to hit back at trolls who speculated that Cardi is worried about releasing a new album in case the sales numbers are low. She has since deleted a tweet of her receipt showing the $1 million paycheck, but the money payment still stands. "I got paid $1 million to perform at this elite bankers event, a private event for 400 people and only for 35 minutes. Think about that when you type about this Grammy winner," Cardi B responded. This was in response to someone berating her on Twitter. "Not the Grammy winner performing in someone's backyard," said a person in one tweet. Clearly, the Grammy Award-winning rapper made over $1 million throughout the course of the weekend. Cardi B also performed at other venues like Bobby Trap on the River and Story in South Beach, where she performed with Becky G and others in the crowd. Check out scenes from her various performances below. People also criticized what she wore during the set. An all-natural bodysuit that one fan account noted was a nod to Naomi Campbell. So, was this worn for that bankers event? One tweeter asked with rolling eyes emoji, eyeballs emoji, and skull emoji. Cardi responded, "Yes, it's a custom Jean-Paul Gaultier look and it represents the purest form of women's bodies." For her performance, she rocked a custom naked catsuit designed by Jean-Paul Gaultier as she rapped her songs Hot Shit and Money. She also brought Grammy nominee Glorilla on stage to perform their new song, Tomorrow 2. Cardi posted photos from her performance from her short but lively set, while other footage shows that her Tomorrow 2 collaborator Glorilla joined her for part of it. Offset, Cardi's husband of 5 years, also performed at Art Basel and dedicated his performance to Takeoff, his cousin and fellow Migos member Takeoff, who was fatally shot on November 1 in Houston. Cardi's Chase Sapphire Lounge performance briefly lifted his spirits. She previously said, "She's been feeling so hopeless trying to make my husband happy" in the aftermath of Takeoff's tragic passing, according to NCFW text tweeted by Cardi. Yesterday, December 3rd, Offset shared another online tribute to Takeoff. He tweeted an animation of the late 28-year-old with the message, "I miss you, bro, trying to push through the pain." Indeed, she was paid up front on November 3rd for the exclusive gig for Chase Sapphire Reserve credit card members at the CLS South Beach in Miami Beach. The $1 million clapback dropped just a few days after she defended her touring record and success in the music industry overall after a troll on TikTok claimed that she was scared to drop new music and hit the road for a tour. Cardi didn't take the accusations lightly. Not only did she put the guy in his place, but she also promised that she'll be touring the world when she drops her new album. "I'm never afraid of numbers, honey," Cardi B wrote. "And I don't gotta put another album if I want to. I eats good off my diamond records alone. Don't drag other bitches to make your point, drag the man that's running their mouth. Grown man." After deleting her reaction, Cardi B shared a number of photos from the appearance, which she captioned, "Last night performing for the best bank in America. Performing is my passion. Heart emoji. Hashtag love what you do." Cardi then reshared a tweet that reported that her 2019 arena tour became the first tour by a female rapper to gross over $1 million per show. The rapper also added in a since-deleted tweet, "I'm a human, baby. When I drop my album, I'm touring the world. I gotta mentally and physically prepare myself for all of that. I didn't have management for 2 years and now I'm feeling ready. I do things on my time, my way." Cardi then revealed that she will drop her second album when she is ready and on her own time. Cardi has bragged about her wealth before, as she once claimed she made $1 million per concert during her 2019 tour, which consisted of just 7 shows. Further in 2019, she had a brief residency deal at a since-shuttered Las Vegas nightclub. She was paid $300,000 for a 15-minute performance there. Other one-off gigs, particularly those in Europe, paid her even more. Mind you, it was only 7 shows. Let's not talk about numbers. Earlier this week, the rapper supported husband Offset during his own Art Basel appearance, which marked his first performance since the death of his cousin and former Migos groupmate, Takeoff. The married couple paid a visit to 11 in Miami, where Offset took the stage and set the tone for the night by telling the audience, "We're doing this for my brother, for Takeoff. Let's do this shit." He was also seen throwing money into the crowd during his performances of Bad and Bougie, Clout, and more. When he wasn't performing, the Ric Flair drip artist was hanging out with Cardi B, dancing and throwing back drinks throughout the night, as they were also joined by Chance the Rapper. Cardi's trip to Miami comes shortly after she shared a touching tribute to her husband Offset's former bandmate Takeoff after he was shot and killed in Houston last month. Born Kirshnik Cardi Ball, Takeoff was the youngest member of Migos, the Grammy-nominated rap trio from suburban Atlanta that also featured his uncle Quavo and cousin Offset. He was killed when someone opened fire at a Houston bowling alley following an altercation. Sharing a statement on Instagram, Cardi penned, "Takeoff, your untimely passing has brought a great deal of pain and sorrow to so many lives. The impact you had in this world was so considerable, and we have struggled to grasp this tragedy. I am heartbroken, but I am grateful for all the precious memories we got to share while you were here with us. This has truly been a nightmare, and the pain is incomparable." This month, police arrested 2 people following Takeoff's fatal shooting. Houston police announced on December 2nd that 33-year-old Patrick Xavier Clark had been charged with murder in connection with rapper's death. Another man was arrested earlier that week in relation to the case, but is not believed to have fired the weapon. The 28-year-old was one of the 3 people police said were shot outside the downtown bowling alley around 2:30 a.m. on November 1st, when a dispute erupted as about 40 people were leaving a private party at the alley. Police have said another man and woman suffered non-life-threatening gunshot injuries during the shooting, in which at least 2 people opened fire. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner said the day after the shooting that Takeoff was well respected and there was no reason to believe he was involved in anything criminal at the time. In a Twitter voice note to her 26.3 million followers, the Bronx superstar detailed the issues she's been having in helping her husband work through his grief. "It has been a couple of weeks, and I feel like a lot of people are starting to feel a little bit comfortable with trying to be funny, trying to say slick shit," Cardi said. "I know that y'all been seeing my Insta stories, and y'all see Offset in and out of my stories. You know, we're living our life normally, but deep down inside our hearts have been so heavy. I feel like if I talk about the incident, so desensitized." She added, "I feel like if we talk about how we really feel or what motherfuckers really been going through, y'all will start saying, 'Oh, sympathy,' and we don't want no sympathy. We ain't no charity case, but no lie, I've been feeling so hopeless trying to make my husband happy." Cardi B continued, "Trying to make him crack a smile, seeing him randomly cry, see him trying to distract his mind completely. Schedule's been changing, trying to keep up with work after everything that has been going through this past couple of weeks. We're not in the mood to be fucking playing around with y'all, dead ass. I will dead ass kill y'all. Stop fucking playing."